So, to all of you who have seen my Sonabella review, if you look at my name, I am going to be starting a YouTube channel called Fat Girls Get Fit. I decided to name it Fat Girls Get Fit because normally when you're big and you're by yourself, you don't mind calling yourself fat because it's the honest truth. When it comes down to it, that's what you are. There is a thing called body confidence and things like that, and they're not so much. That phrase of body confidence is not really true. Even when you're a confident big girl inside, you're really not. And if you're one of those, like I am, you understand exactly what I mean. You might show like you are on the outside, but on the inside, you're dying. Not just emotionally, but physically, you're dying. I don't have any serious complications over my weight. As of right now, thank God. I do have a heart condition, I have valve overlaps and things like that as well, but I think it might be more hereditary than obesity, but I could be wrong. I do have a lot of problems with my weight restricting me, and not only that, I have tons of loose skin, so even when I try to walk or run, if I don't have my compression garments on, it's hard for me. So the first thing I would recommend if you're a big girl, even if you don't have loose skin yet, is get yourself a good compression garment. Even if you have to call up, what I normally do is I call up a plastic surgery office and I ask them if they sell compression garments. Now you're going to pay out. I normally pay anywhere from like 100 to 150, 200 depending on the compression garment, but it lasts going through them instead of like Amazon or a website like that because the material quality is a lot better, and the 100 and 150 is well worth what you're going to get out of it, especially if you're trying to exercise. You want that compression because it'll give you more energy having that compression, kind of like compression stockings help people who have leg issues. I have leg issues as well, which I kind of lied there, I think, because when it comes to obesity and things like that, I guess I do. I don't want to admit it, but I do have problems health related over being obese. I had to go through leg surgeries and things like that, and a lot of it, I guess, stemmed from being overweight and walking on my legs and not having the right compressions when I was doing it. Because even with that, like I got a lot of problems. I'll get more into that later, but basically what this video is about is more of an introduction. I hate this. But it's more of an introduction of why I'm starting my channel, and I hope that you subscribe and follow along the way, and see some of the tactics that I go through and some of the things that I do in order to try to lose weight. And it's not so much weight, it's more fat. I am a diesel mechanic by trade. Currently, I am not working for other reasons, which I might post about, I might not. Currently, due to a whole bunch of situations, I am homeschooling my 5 children, and that's where I'm at right now. My boyfriend, we're not married yet, but he works. I do have income and stuff like that currently as well from other sources, but that's how we get by, whatever. But that's my situation right now, and at this moment in my life, I'm a very depressed person, and I do not like myself at all. I don't like anything about me. I don't have any confidence. I used to be a big girl with a lot of confidence, and that's out the window. So I do hope that you subscribe, and I do hope that you follow me along the way, because this is going to be a journey worth taking, and having the YouTube channel is going to help motivate me more to lose more weight. When I first, at my highest weight, I was 283 pounds. Currently, right now, I just got on a scale, I'm 277, which in a way is a bit of a backfall for me because I was down to 259. Depression kicked in really bad, and I wasn't really doing the things that I needed to be doing to continue my weight loss. When I got down to about 300, give or take 10 pounds, I had a lot of trouble getting past that little boundary right there. I've been stuck on it for a little over 2 years, I would at least say. And I've been kind of fluctuating back and forth between like 20 pounds, give or take, which is a lot of weight. And due to job related issues and health related issues and family and everything like that, I've kind of fallen into a pretty depressive state. But I think the best way to try to kick myself out of it without having to go and get medicine, I'm going to give it a shot, is getting back into my diet and exercise. And hopefully you guys can help me out too by subscribing and going from there. I do want to show you a couple things because this is what I have access to me. Thank God my future father and mother-in-law are helping me out a little bit with this. This is my new baby. Don't know if you can see it or not. See if I can. It's pretty dark, but I got a treadmill. I can't really run on it because it needs a new belt. And the problem with that is because I weigh 277 pounds. That's why I can't run on it. My father-in-law, I guess he's older and stuff, so he can't really run on it either. So he didn't notice that it skips when you try to run. We're almost the same weight. So when you try to run on it, that's when it skips on you. My boyfriend, he's only like $155, so he can run on it all day long, and it's not a problem for him, it doesn't skip on him. But I mean, like when I go to the gym and stuff, I have no problem with the ones that are there. But this one, when I run on it, if I lay it flat and it's on a flat surface, I can only walk at a very slow pace, because even if I try to pick up the pace and run faster, it skips on me. Or not even run, just walk faster on a flat surface. I have to walk on it, and I can walk on it on a pretty fast pace when it's inclined at the highest level. But that's pretty much that. I got a lot of acne breakout right now. I don't know why. Probably stress related, but anyway, I'm gonna go in my fridge because this has been helping me out a lot. I am a big junk food junkie. I always have been. I can live off of donuts, crackers, and chips, and cereal, and milk, and not think nothing of it. I don't need anything else. But that's my problem. Come to find out, fat does help curb appetite. However, if you eat too much of it, it stores. Go figure, but these are a godsend. I do like the shakes. I do stick with the shakes. They're sweet, but they're not overly sweet. So when I need something sweet, this is what kills that craving. Atkins has become a really good friend to me, but being a family of 7, it's kind of hard to keep up with the full Atkins diet because it gets very expensive. I ended up hurting my family one month because we were like $200 shy on the grocery bills because I was using the Atkins thing, you know what I mean? But we had the money to cover it and everything, but we went way over our food bill for the month. Nuts are good, but Atkins tells you not to eat them right off the bat and stuff. Sorry, my kitchen, I still need to clean it up. But if you see that, it's kind of junked up. But anyway, my battery's dying. I don't know if this is going to cut out on me. But Atkins is a good way to go about it. If you follow their diet, you can lose weight. I lost probably about 25 pounds in about 3 months on the Atkins diet. When I was following their strict meal plan and using their products fully. I got my little weight bench. Sorry, it's dark. It's in the middle of the night right now. I can't sleep. But I got my little weight bench area out here in the garage and stuff, which is good. I moved away from my gym. Unfortunately, it takes me about a half hour to get there. And since I homeschool, my kids are all here all the time. It's kind of hard to get to the gym. I really like to swim, and when I have aches and pains and stuff, it's awesome to be able to get into the hot tub because especially like after a really hard workout, that is a great way to relax your muscles and not be sore the next day. But you have to remember to stretch before and after your exercises. And if you can, do an extra stretch, something quick, nothing major, but just a quick stretch before you go to bed. It really helps out in the long run. But like I said before, I really hope you guys follow me. It'll help me out a lot. I hope I can help you out a lot. I started off at 283 pounds. I'll get into another video what I did to get down to where I am at 277 in another video. But right now I am at 277. This is the present. This is what I need to deal with. So I hope to see you later.